but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see, though. But maybe on this one, we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter, and the latest power rankings. We're still in December, but we are starting to see things take shape in the NBA. They slipped a bit, still in the top 10, though.
Well, seeing where this home team is right now, they've definitely made a statement here in the early going, outpacing some teams that were projected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with honor.
And before we tip off here, it's time to hear from our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Well, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Devin Booker. Dario Saric is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Paul in at the point. And it's Captain Clutch in at the 4. Here's Tiny. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Tiny. Here's Boss. 5 to shoot. Here's Captain Clutch. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Now here's Booker. Guarded closely. There's the drive, and he banks in the layup.
Well, the sneaky first step of Booker. Not a speedster by any means, but still a handful on that drive.
Here's Tiny. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Flash. Here's Robertson. The offensive rebound. Here's Flash. Gets it to go from 8 feet.
Smooth as silk, and given that height advantage, a relatively easy look.
Outside Paul. Now Saric. Flash grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Captain Clutch. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Booker, good.
Well, that should surprise no one. Devin Booker so good in the mid-range.
Gone 3 of 4 to get things going.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
Gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Now Paul, trying to make up for his poor performance in that loss to Memphis. Here's Flash, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Robertson. Here's Captain Clutch. Booker defending. Captain Clutch misses. Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
Here's Tiny. Here's Flash. Saric brings the double team. Pass to Robertson. Here's Captain Clutch. And the shot goes in. He's got 6.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Crowder left side. Pass to Paul. Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Robertson. Here's Boss. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Puts it up from 12. Captain Clutch misses. And here's Crowder from the arc. No good there. Shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. From the high post. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Away team.
Both teams will make substitutions. Looking at our 2K leaderboard, these teams have been absolutely fantastic hitting the offensive boards.
Their physicality underneath has been generating a lot of second chance opportunities. We'll see if they can maintain that level of intensity.
Here's Payne. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Craig finds Payne. On the take. A shot to stop the drought. The rebound by Silk.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Outside Jones. To the wing, right side. Stewart against Holiday. Stewart, no good. Gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Holiday. Pass to Saric. Here's Silk. He's covered by Holiday. Good on the shot.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Outside Johnson. Outside Holiday. Junior against Johnson. Great D that time from Junior. Gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Craig with a steal. Pass to Payne. Out to Craig. And Stewart over to help. Holiday with the ball. Back to Craig. The 3. They grab their own miss. Oh, Grant, they're on a nice run right now.
Yeah, offensively, they're making things look easy.
Shot's good by the Cobra.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple. Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
All right, fans, get on your feet.
Shamet, he's checked in for Saric. The home team on D. Up top, Payne. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Going inside. Silk with the bucket.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Shamet. Outside Payne. Back to Shamet. Fires for 3. And they'll get another chance. Here's Holiday. Got a hand on it. To the paint. Here's Skinny. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Shamet. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Skinny. Payne with a double. Here's Silk. Drops in the 3. He's got 5.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Leading by 17. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Here's Payne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. They've got Junior. And it's the Cobra in at the small forward position. And rejected. Cameron Johnson out there with Torrey Craig. And then it's Landry Shamet. Then it's Aaron Holiday. And it's Payne in the point guard. Shots good by the Cobra.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now here's Payne. Outside Johnson. The floater, and the layup is up and in.
Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Here's Silk, defended by Payne. Inside, here's the Cobra, and he throws it down with one hand.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Payne drives. You know, ever since the Orlando bubble, Payne has been a much improved player, Doris.
No, there's no doubt. Cameron Payne used the momentum gained in Orlando. That confidence has carried over, and now he's finding himself a rotation player who's making contributions.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Pass to Skinny. Now here's Jones. All alone. Another shot. Here's Skinny. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
The ball's knocked loose. Outside Booker.
First personal
foul. He's checked in for Payne.
Checking in for the away team. Chris Paul.
Here's Paul. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Johnson passes to Bridges. Now Booker. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
The last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him. And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Pass to Jones. Here's the Cobra. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And a miss there on the triple. Shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Crowder with it. There's the three. Sinks the tray.
Jay Crowder.
Crowder's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
We know this. Jay Crowder is an effective shooter. Someone who can shoot the three well. You've got to get into his space.
Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
Well, you look at Paul. He's absolutely in the conversation to be a starter in the All-Star game for the West.
And that West starting five is so hard to crack. He's having a fantastic season and is still on the outside looking in.
We'll be sure to update you as we continue to get results. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks.
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
To the middle. Shot's good by the Cobra. 9 points in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots. And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Checks in for Johnson. This pause in the action provides an opportunity to look at the best fast break teams in the league.
This squad loves to run. Their coaches allow them to play quick, free basketball, and it shows up in their fast break points.
Here's Booker. 9 points in the game. Pass to Šarić. Out left to the wing. Left side, Paul. Up top, Booker. Shot clock at 6. And here's Bridges. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
Here's Walker. And the basket is good. Walker's got his first 2 points of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Tiny. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Here's Booker. That one goes. Count it. Booker's got 11.
They've struggled, but hey, You cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Boss. Booker defending. Yes, it's good. Give him 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Got 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. To the inside. And Booker with the jam.
There are few people in the league that are more scary when they start to find their rhythm than Devin Booker, and he's cooking right now.
Look here at some of the numbers for Devin Booker.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Here's Flash. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Crowder. Takes the 3. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Here's Henson. Here's Flash. He's got 6. And they call an illegal screen here. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. In second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. Well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation. Gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Bridges. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Crowder with it. He's got 6. Outside Booker. Here's Paul. Oh, they get a hand on it. Gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here he goes. Nice shot by Tiny.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Here's Tiny. To the inside. Henson. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Up top, Booker. 13 points in the game. And that one drops for him.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Here's Tiny. Tipped.
Oh, Dario Saric sends it back. Go ahead, sir.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Tiny. 27 seconds left in the half. Here's the Cobra. To the middle. Here's Flash. And that one is stuffed right through.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Bridges outside. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Leading by 17. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. one half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They've been struggling to get shots.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
And it's Boss in at the 2 spot.
Boy, one thing you love about Dario Saric, his ability to pass as a big man. This guy has great vision and the ability to deliver the basketball.
And Doris Saric, almost like a store-brand version of Jokic with how he can create.
Oh, that's a great description because there are some fantastic store brands. He's got that same skill set, right? This guy is always going to find a way to contribute because he's got such a well-rounded offensive game.
Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams 5. We've got Chris Paul. Jay Crowder is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Dario Saric, and it's Booker in at the shooting guard position. Launches it, knocks it down from distance. He's got 9.
It's just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
A tremendous mobile one. One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Takes it inside. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Well, it's 6'6". Let's remember, Devin Booker has enough size to feel confident on the interior.
Here's Tiny. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Paul passes to Crowder. Now here's Booker. He's covered closely. The layup misses.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Henson. Inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
The ball goes to the away team. Coming onto the floor for your home team.
Bridges outside. Ooh, it stole it away. Here's Boss. From 10 feet away. Henson, shot is good.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Now Booker, 17 points in the game. And Boss pulls it down. Pass to Henson. And he slams it in one-handed.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Crowder outside. Outside Booker.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Team foul. Devin Booker. First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
Your home team. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. The shot to stop the run. And Booker with the jam.
Well, this guy is getting better and better at finishing with force near the rim. Go to work, Devin Booker.
Pass to Skinny. It's stolen by Saric. In transition, here they come. It's tipped. They get it back.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Here's Robertson. Right side, Walker. Pass to Robertson. Shot clock at 3. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Away team ball.
Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Outside Booker. Lets it go from 11. The bank shot, no good. Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Pass to Robertson. And yep, it's good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Shooting a low 29% since halftime. Right side Booker. The 15-footer. Booker missing again.
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Here's Captain Clutch. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Booker for 3. And it's Booker again missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
To the paint. Tries a 10-footer. And it's Walker getting it to go. Walker's got his second basket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Skinny.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Over to the left wing. Here's Captain Clutch. He's guarded by Bridges. Captain Clutch's shot is good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works. This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Pass to Skinny. Here's an 8-footer. Uses the glass to drop it in. He's got 6.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Booker, the pass to Bridges. Back to Booker.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Tiny. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal
and it's
foul.
going to go on Cameron
Second team
Payne.
foul. Shooting.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. The visitors with the ball. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. A minute 39 left in the third. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third team foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Cameron Payne at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
A minute 35 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Captain Clutch. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break. Here we go. Now here's Payne. He takes it in. Walker pulls down the board. Gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
Crowder, he's checked in for Payne. Here's Silk. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Jones. Here's Silk. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Flash. Covered by Crowder. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .52 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Shamet. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep. Shamet's got his first 3 points of the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's the Cobra. Here's Flash. Give him 8 points now. 3-pointer Stewart. Gets the 3 to fall. Stewart's got 5 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Johnson finds Holiday. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the basket by Shamet.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Silk. He's covered by Holiday. Here's the Cobra. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Junior, and it's the Cobra in at the 3. Over to the wing. Pass to Jones. Here's Flash, defended by Biyombo. Here's Flash, and here's Stewart. Clock at 6. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part. I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
That's tipped. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Silk. The shot's good.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Down low. Here's Craig. Lays it up and banks it in. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Stewart into the lane, and it's rejected. Pass to Holiday from outside the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Get ready for the dance squad. Coming off the floor for your home team.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth.
Charging foul call on first personal foul.
Here's Shamet. Outside Holiday. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Silk, defended by Biyombo. Pass to Bird. Back to Stewart. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Flash. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Holiday against Stewart. It's Shamet on the wing. And they get it back. Biyombo, good. Biyombo's gotten his first bucket of the night.
We call that persistence, folks. Bismack Biyombo is a force on the offensive glass.
Pass to Jones. Here's Bird. Now Stewart. Into the lane. Flash. It's good on the putback.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Pass to Silk. There's the triple. They get it back. Flash. Soft touch off the glass.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Going 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. It's Shamet on the wing. And the three-pointer goes. Shamet's got 12 points here in the second half.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Flash, defended by Biyombo. From 11 feet away. Here's Flash. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Payton's checked in for Holiday. And here's Stewart. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
That one's wide left.
The defense really got the better of him there. Guess he thought he could power through.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Floats one up. It doesn't go for him. Gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Here's Flash. Defended by Craig. Back to Stewart. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bird. From the elbow. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Shamet.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
Here's Silk. From beyond the arc and then some. 15 attempts during the fourth. For 3. And it's Bird with a rebound. Gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Pass to Silk. On the wing, Jones. To the left wing. Now here's Stewart. 5 on the clock. Here's Silk. Hits the three-pointer.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now Biyombo. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Here's Silk. Back to Stewart. Pass to Flash. Up top, Stewart. Here's Silk. Guarded by Payton. Pulls it from 20. Kept alive. Jones' shot is good.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Team foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for the home team. Taking 2 shots.
Stewart hits them both. Now here's Peyton. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long and good night, everyone.